Good morning. Welcome back. One of the things that we're going to focus on this week is our patients' goals and how, believe it or not, a chiropractic adjustment helps them achieve it. You guys know where my mind's going, and at least the doctors do, as far as the role of the prefrontal cortex in an adjustment, the role of the prefrontal cortex in your goals. And I think before we start talking about why an adjustment is so integral to achieving those goals, we first have to talk about what the prefrontal cortex does and why it's important. So in general, your prefrontal cortex focuses on the executive controls of your body, and it actually controls the short-sighted reflexive behaviors that take part in things like planning, decision-making, problem-solving, self-control, and acting with long-term goals in mind. So this is a higher level cognitive process that people tend to display greater proficiency in. Humans tend to display greater proficiency in than other animals. And therefore, you can argue that these are the functions that help us truly become humans, is this part of your brain, the prefrontal cortex. This part of your brain, it controls inspired vision. It inspires strategic planning. It inspires a desire to execute the plan and hold yourself accountable to it, so that you don't deviate away from it and that you focus on things that are important to you. Now, why are we discussing this? Because away from hard bone on a soft nerve, your adjustment helps activate, helps stimulate this part of your brain, arguably more than any other. And I'm amazed to dig in and see what some of the research says. And of course, you've had an opportunity to go over some of that yourself. Now, when our patients deliver a goal, we have to connect the dots of how an adjustment keeps them on track for that. Your adjustment literally stimulates the part of your brain, the prefrontal cortex, that helps you stay prioritized with your time, your energy, your resources, who you're hanging out with, what you say, what you spend your time on. That way you can find yourself more efficient, more effective, more prioritized, more purposeful, more productive, and more engaged. I know that's a lot, and we have to translate that in a meaningful way that our community can understand how potent a chiropractic adjustment is to helping them reach their goals. So today, let's gather our patients' insights of what they want to do with their own health, and let's put it into perspective of how amazingly powerful an adjustment is in that decision-making process and in that goals and inspiration process that they have. This is how you change paradigms. This is how you really change lives above and beyond neck pain, back pain, headaches, and any other pain that you can throw out there. So team, patients, please trust us in knowing that whatever you have your eyes set on, there is no substitute for your adjustment. Your adjustment is the foundation of making sure that all the aforementioned things that your brain goes through can process it, can vision it, and hold yourself accountable to whatever you have in store for this amazing 2020. I'm going to wrap up. You guys have a fantastic start to your week and keep changing lives.